Hello everybody, my name is Susan and I will be taking you through a total body sculpt class using the power bar. This class is Pilates inspired, so please join me to warm up first. Let's sit up tall and let's begin by relaxing the shoulder blades down our back. We're going to initiate with a breath in through the nose and a nice exhalation out of the mouth. So I'd like you to do that again. Breathe in through the nose and lengthen the spine. And exhale out of the purse of your lips and start to connect with your abdominals. Please work at your own pace today. And exhale out of your mouth. Everyone, let's slowly start to take the right arm out. Let's reach the left arm out as well. And take a beautiful breath in, lift up, lengthen the spine. And exhale, flex the palms down. Stacking your hips, reach up, shoulders and arms down. So we're just slowly initiating from the core, reaching up and then exhaling down. Let's do that one more time. Lengthen, lengthen up. And we shall add a little twist. So let's start to exhale as we twist. Breathe in, lift, and exhale, twist. Breathe in, lift, lengthen, exhale, starting to wake up the back body as well. Last one, lift and lower down. Everyone reach me your arms up and lower them down, stretching over to the side, over your crown, and then a lateral side stretch, face down. And actually rotate the sternum down to the thigh, stretch the lower back. Breathe in, lift. Warming up is essential before a class. Other side. Breathe in. Exhale, side stretch. Maintain hips down. Release the arm. Lift it up. And let's meet to the center. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to turn in. We've got our feet hip width apart, shoulders stacked above hips, and we're going to now reach for our power bar. So there's a little bit of moving around today on the mat as we work the total body. For now, what I'm going to ask everyone to do is take the strap, place it in the middle of your foot. Okay, so not the edges of your toes, that the strap will flick out, but the middle of your foot. And you've got that resistance. Okay, let's take the other side and same thing. Take your time as we maneuver around with the power bar today. Okay, we're going to loosen up the band, loosen up the resistance here. And now forward fold with the breath in. And then exhale slowly, restack up. Feet are flexed for now. So we breathe in. Over the heels, and then we slowly restack up. So I'm just teaching you to round the back, flex the spine, nod the chin, and exhale, wrap the core. And we're going to hold it here. Let's add a spine twist to the front here, towards me. Everyone take an inhalation and an exhalation as you twist your other side. Now notice my elbows are below my shoulders. I do not want any tension to build up in the neck. All right, so relax your face, relax the jaw, breathe out. Listening to my cues, we're going to exhale and twist again, wrapping the lumbar spine. And we're going to hold forward. So now we're going to slowly press the balls of our feet. You've got that resistance of the band. And we're slowly going to loosen the resistance to tilt the pelvis, nod the chin. Scoop those abdominals and slowly roll down. Press the bar gently away. Feel that connection with the arms, the shoulders. Breathe in, nod the chin, and we're doing what is called a modified roll-up. Knees are soft. Elbows are soft. Joints are not locked. Breathe in. Use the resistance of the band, nice firm grip around the power bar. And slowly articulate up. Let's do that one more time. So we breathe as we move. We pair the breath as you listen. We exhale. Okay, one more time and we lift up. All right, everyone. We're going to now change the position of the bar. So we're going to actually take the bar under our feet and move the straps around. So this is very, very important. We're going to start with our Pilates 100. The bar is underneath your knees and hamstrings here. Make sure that you take a nice box grip of the bar so you're not extending back. You're rounded slightly through the shoulders. We're going to slowly roll down, articulate like you just did. Take a breath in. And again, once more, we're going to just make sure the straps are right at the back of our feet here. And we're going to now take a hold of the resistance band with the fingers and tighten the band. So you really want to engage the abdominals. So heels together, slight turn out of the knees. And we're going to make sure the band is nicely straight. So you've got that constant resistance. We're going to lift up. The further the resistance, the more the challenge. Now widen the grip and turn out the knees. Roll the shoulder blades down your back. Now the Pilates 100 is inhale, nose 5, and exhale, mouth. Let's begin. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale out your mouth. In and shh. Pumping the arms with the bar. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice long levers. 30 breaths in. And exhale out is 40. Nodding the chin, back ribs down in the mat. Exhale halfway. Hold it there. Further deepen the connection. Reach the toes even lower. Off we go. In 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale out is 60 breaths in. 7. Feel those shoulders burning, abs burning. 80-ish. In 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale out on 90. 10 more nice breaths. Exhale, deepest, deepest, all the air out. Well done, everyone. Relax the head down. Now we're transitioning, so we're slowly going to lower the feet, tabletop. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders, and come up with control. Little bit of a change. Now we're going to take the bar back over our thighs, and we're slowly going to place the feet down. Nice wide grip, as you can see. Wrap your fingers, shoulder blades down your back. We're going to come forward with the bar, breathe in. So the resistance band loosens. Keep the feet down and we're going to articulate down, this time straightening the legs. Let's get a little bit more into the total body. So breathe in. Bar leads you, abdominals lead you forward, fold, rolling up. Breathe in, nose, articulate, stretch back. Nod the chin, scoop the abdominals. Your goal is to keep that nice long line of your body. If it's too much for you, just soften the knees. Otherwise, we're going to nod the chin, chest comes up, and a beautiful hamstring stretch here. Okay, let's now slowly roll down and bring the legs up in what we call tabletop. Everyone stretch the bar up nice and high, and you've got that resistance now. You are imprinted, no gap under the lower back. Now from here, I'm going to take an inhalation nose. We know that now. And the exhalation, we're going to lift the head, neck, shoulders, back, the ribs down, push the bar away. Elbows soft, nod the chin. And we're going to single leg stretch. So we're going to reach one leg away and the other. Keep length in the arms and the legs, that constant resistance. Here we go, 8 and a 7. Inhale, exhale, neck stays long, abs down. Give me 5 and 4, keep pushing the bar away, 3, good, 2, and 1. Excellent, bring the legs back to table. Release the band, knees kissing together, lower back down, double leg stretch, reach levers away. Breathe in, reach levers away. Notice the straps, they're staying where they need to be. Reach away, pull it in. Elbows wide, arms wide, pull it in. If it's too much for you, lower the head. But keep the movement going. 2 more. Breathe in, double leg stretch. Last one, and hold it here. Well, now we're going to split the legs and have that resistance. So you don't want to be rotating, you want to be centered. Hold it here and switch 8, 7, and 6. These are scissors. Let's go. 5, 4, inhale, X, adds 2, and 1. Perfect. Lower the head, keep the legs up, everyone. Now bring the bar closer and just above your chest here. What I'm going to ask you to do now is, so you've got the bands fairly loose, you're going to keep the bar strong. We're going to keep the bar still and we're going to lower the legs and we're going to circle out and around. We're going to inhale to lower the legs in that parallel line. External rotation of the knees, in and around. 2 more times, breathe in. Exhale, so centered. Last one, heels together, heels apart, circle. And we hold it high, 45. Now, stretch the bar even further. So now the legs are 90 degrees. And we're going to circle out and around and press back up in the middle. Circle out and around, press back up in the middle. So inhale out and around. These are hip circles. You've got the bar resisting as you take the legs distal away from your center. Let's do 1 more hip circles and we shall stop. Excellent. Okay, take the right ankle over the left. Keep the resistance of the bar. Now you're going to lower the legs high, 45. We're back up in Pilates C-curve. Lower lifts, nod the chin, back ribs down. Let's lower 8, 45, 7, 45 degrees. Ooh, exhale up. 5, 4, 3, inhale, 2, last one, and stop. Switch legs, no rest, off we go. 8, lower lifts up. 7, wrap those inner thighs, lower and lift. You have 5, up, 4, up, 3, and lift. Last one, and we shall stop. Untangle the ankles. Now, lower the bar, bend the knees, and let's slowly come up. Guys, straight into challenge, balance, and stability. What I'd like you to do is do a little figure 8 with the bar. So keep the shins parallel, resistance there as you do the figure 8. Inhale, resistance, loosen the straps. Inhale, resistance, loosen the straps. This is awesome. Loosen and lengthen. Stretch, find that connection. Breath in, notice the straps haven't moved. 2 more, shoulder mobility, total body working here. And on our last one, we shall hold it here in the center. Loosen the straps, reach the legs, the bar away, tease up. Breathe in, find that deep connection with the core, exhale away. Breathe in, and we exhale away. This is all occurring from your powerhouse. 2 more. Take an inhalation and an exhalation. Stretch back. And last one, shaking, trembling the Pilates way. Perfect. Let's come down. As hard as you work, we're going to do what we call a froggy stretch. So knees are open, hips are open, lower back releases. Breathe in and crease. Relax the neck and shoulders. And we shall slowly Restack up with control. Excellent work. Okay, everyone. Changing it up. Now we're going to face the front. And we're going to take ourselves in what we call side series. I'm going to ask you to set up. Bottom leg anchored into the earth and it is bent. The top leg is long. Now you've got the strap in the plantar of your foot. Yet again, you're going to press the bar and keep that resistance. What I'm going to ask you to do though is I'm going to ask you to turn internal rotation of the shoulder and you'll understand why. So, elbow, shoulder on the back arm, holding the bar on your mat. Let's make sure we're set up. Top leg, nicely elongated through the hip and your rib cage is lifted. So I'm just going to move the bar so you can see me here. You can see the alignment. Okay, hold the top resistance, lift the leg just hip level. Make sure your knees dial to the front. We're going to go front with an inhale and exhale back 8. So I'd like you to go slow with control. Nothing else moves except that leg 2. So forward, exhalation 3. Nicely wrapped in the corset. Forward, exhalation back. Let's do 4 more. 1, make sure you breathe as you move. Exhale. We never hold the breath in Pilates. We pair it. Let's do last one. And we hold the leg back. Now what I'm going to ask you to do is from that leg back, 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back on the floor, nice and low. Then lift the leg, hip level again. So the leg is extended back. Let's do another 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just for a moment, regress, and then back up. Our third set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time, hold it there. Stretch the power bar, resisting on that glute medius. Bring it in. Well done. So you're stretching, lengthening the top side of your body. Bring it in. Just 2 more. And bring it in. Constant resistance. Last one. Stretch away. And bring it in. Perfect. Let's come around. And we'll slowly move the legs as fluidly as we can to the other side. Well done. I hope you're doing well. Here we go. So we're going to stack again the power bar. Aligning ourselves is very important. Internal rotation, push the bar away. Extend the leg long and anchor the hip, lengthen. Let's begin, everyone. So we're going to come front and exhale back. So you want to make sure that knee is dialed forward, not turned out. Breathe in. Beautiful hip mobility. Squeeze the glutes. Breathe in for 4. Exhale back. That constant resistance is what's amazing about the Pilates workout here with the power bar. And exhalation. Let's do 1 more. Forward. And we're going to hold the leg back and slightly extend it out of that medius top glute. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze, squeeze, lengthen, lower down. Bring it up, hip level. Remember, it's 8 pulses. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and squeeze it. And lower it down. Our last set. Stay with me strong. 8, 7, breath is calm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Down and then lift it up. Let's go. Further the stretch. And pull it in. So here comes a little bit of shoulders. Some back muscles. Totally working that top side of the glute, outer thigh. Last one. Stretch as far as available to you. And then bring the leg in. Perfect work. Okay, we're bringing the power bar down and very gracefully, fluidly, we're turning prone on the mat. So make sure you're on your mat, and let's take the power bar and just keep it just under our chest here. You have the straps where you can see them in your screen. They're just on the planter of your foot. Now everyone, external rotation of the knees, turn out your knees. So these little tips on alignment, I'd like you to work with them as we do more videos. So we're going to press our pubic bone down, shoulder blades down our back, and lengthen the cervical spine. Palms on the power bar. Take a breath in here as you broaden the rib cage. And please exhale, and a small upper thoracic extension. And then we breathe in slowly to hover down. There's that constant resistance because you're holding the power bar with your palms. You're keeping your posterior chain, your back body, contracting using your powerhouse. Our Pilates swan, everyone. Exhalation, lengthen through the crown, through the toes. And breathe in and lower. Use your powerhouse to lift you. Lengthen you, squeeze your upper back, don't go too high. Your elbows are narrow by your mat, by your body, so you do not hunch the shoulders. We're going to do one more. So notice my fingers are staying up off the mat, and we're going to hover here. Excellent, wiggle out the hips, well done. Well, let's now introduce a little bit more hips and glutes and posterior chain muscles, which means back and shoulders. We're going to now do a different position. We're going to wrap the hands nice and wide on the bar, and we're going to keep the toes down for now. Guys, we're going to breathe in and lift up into our swan with the bar, and I want you to do a little rotation to the side. Breathe in the middle and lower down. But we don't rest. We come straight back up in a hover, and we go the other side. Small, quality, safe, precise movements. Exhalation as you rotate, squeeze into your opposition side. Lower down to restack center. Breathe in to lift. Exhalation as you wrap the corset to extend back. Make sure your shoulders don't roll up. We want to maintain length in the neck. That resistance from the bands is absolutely amazing. Feeling those glutes fire up. We're going to do one more rotate to the side and bring it back in the middle and bring the bar down. Yet again, we hold the bar with our palms. We press down. Shoulder blades down our back. And now this time we're going to lift one leg up. Extend that long leg out of the hip and a lower. Alternating other side. Make sure you're using your core to lift your levers. Let's lift and lengthen, neck long. And down. You can turn your cheek to the side to watch the screen. Or if you know what you're doing, you're comfortable there, keep looking down at the mat. And listening to my cues, guys. One more time. Exhalation, lift and lengthen. And lower down. Well done. Loosen the band. Upward facing dog, we shall come modify. Bring your heels together. Hold the band so you still have that resistance and stretch for a moment. Well done. Lots of back body work. Release your neck. So as we slowly come up to all fours, I'd like you to maintain the band across the planter of your feet. What I'm going to ask you to do is shift the hands a little bit forward. It's like you're kneading dough. You're going to roll the bar as far as you can, that long line between your wrist and shoulder. And now you're going to come up. Now listen, everyone. Fingertips just onto the mat and wrist to forearm long. I don't want you to do this and lose your neck and alignment of the forearm. So it's really important here. So we're going to just slowly take your knees under hips, pull up out of the bar and activate some tricep muscles. We're going to lift one leg at a time. So what I'd like you to do is extend the toe long. Take an inhalation and slowly lift. Feel the whole of the glute muscle and lower down. We're going to do 7 more. So let's do 7 and lower. 6 and lower. Maintain length. Maintain isolation. Let's lift and lower. One more time, lift and a lower. Bring that leg in and still having that resistance on the band. Reset, scan yourself, shoulder blades down your back. Other side extends long and lift and lengthen. Let's lift up and a down. You pair your breath and notice when the heel comes up, it's parallel to the mat. You're not kicking up too high. Maintaining control. Everyone, 4. Squeeze that medius maximus glute. 3. Breathe in, core engage. 2. You make it hard. And then last one. And hold the toe down. So let's bring the knee back in. Let's slowly round the back. Flex the spine. Breathe in and extension. Check in with yourself. Is your wrist along with your forearm? Fingertips light on the mat. Mobilize the spine, maintaining that resistance with the band. And we're going to do one more. Breathe, lengthen through your heart. And exhalation, round. Awesome, guys. We're now going to tuck the toes. We're now going to keep that resistance even stronger. Now this time we're shifting into a plank and a downward facing dog. So we're going to have the palms down in front of the power bar and the fingers up. What I'm going to ask you to do is lift and lengthen the spine into a downward face dog and bring me the knees back down. So again, breathe in, find the edge in the triceps, shift the hips back and lower down. 2 more times. Breathe out as you shift the hips. And you're lengthening your whole back body. Resistance still on that beautiful power bar. One more time. Shift up. Hold it. Loosen up the neck. Loosen up the neck here. Keep that strong resistance. Now, this is very important. Gently untuck the toe. Shift the hips up, pull the abdominals in. Make sure you've got a lightness through the wrist and untuck your toe. We're going to pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot, lower it down, anchor it. Shift the hips up. Round and untuck the toe. So learn to move with the strap. Abdominals in, lengthen your spine, untuck the toe, and we shift up 8 pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe taps, flip it around, and shift the heels down. Bring your knees down on the mat, untuck the toes, and slowly we're coming up into kneeling, everyone. We are nearly there. Push the band away, chest press. Pull it in. Exhalation, chest press. Pull it in. Everything starts from the core. Reach away. Elbows down under the shoulders. Reach away and down. Let's do 2 more. Stretch. Zipping up from pubic bone to belly. And we bring the bar in. And lower ourselves down. Excellent. Let's come and face the front the way we started. Woo! I hope you enjoyed that total body sculpt. We're going to find ourselves seated again and just slowly wind down. Awesome work, everyone. Such an amazing prop to challenge the whole body. I'd like us all to lengthen every muscle that you worked. Breathe in. And slowly bring your palms down to your heart center. Again, full inhalation, lift. And exhalation, lower, settling. We've worked the whole body. So I'd like you to please just twist the spine and just nod the chin. Relax the neck if you need to. And then slowly lift. Breath in again. And exhale, just stretching out. And calming down. Hopefully your heart rate was elevated, so I'm just bringing you back down to normal heart rate. And facing the front. Okay, at this point, everyone, what I'm going to ask you to do is just slowly bring one palm in front and the other, and just walk the hands forward. Just walk the hands forward. Scoop the abdominals, because you're Pilates minded. We have control in every movement, even when we're stretching. Opening up the hips, releasing the lower back. And then I might ask you to shift to one side, just to restretch the lats, the side of the back. And walk your palms gently to the other side. Continually doing that little sip of air through the nose and out through the mouth. Stretch out the lower back. And then we shall meet in the center. And slowly, as we know, articulate one vertebra at a time. And sitting up tall the best we can. Thank you everyone for joining me on the Power Bar Total Body Sculpt. And we shall see you next time. Bye for now.